Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the Cambridge School e-learning series. I am Inderjit here, your computer teacher. Today we will continue with chapter 3rd, working with MS Access. In the previous class we have learned about Microsoft Access. Today again we will learn about Access and more on Access. Firstly, we will review about Access. Microsoft Access is the most popular and powerful RDBMS professional database management system that serves as an integral part of Microsoft Office suite of applications. It is used to organize and manipulate data. It organizes data in the form of tables. It provides the facility to create relationship between tables using common fields. A traditional database prevents duplication of data. Another important feature of Access is that you can add, update, delete, view data and establish a relationship between data using forms, find and desired way by using queries, and print data in specific layout by using reports. What is MS Access? We can make a database, we can make tables in it, and after that we can filter data. Like as from the table we want some elements to use in next table, then we can make it using the query. Okay. Next we will learn about features of Microsoft Access. Access provides the facility to break information into small parts so that it is easy to access the information. We can divide information in small parts. Data redundancy, duplication of data is reduced. Duplication of data is reduced. We can't enter same data again and again. It means we cannot use same data again and again. It increases the efficiency, speed and flexibility in searching and accessing information. We can find any data very fast. Access facilities, sharing of data. Different users can use the same database to extract data according to their need. From the same database, so many users can extract data. Extract data means we can take data from the same database. Access provides the facility to create data forms so that the user can enter the required information in respective fields. It also reduces data entry forms. Like as we can make it forms using the Microsoft Access also. Queries help you to get information on a specific topic from the information stored in a database. Queries. What is the use of queries? Now I will tell you. Queries, like as we have made table, we have given 8 fields there, and in the next table we want only 5 fields from that table. So we use queries. For in this same way we will do practical later on in the next class. Next is reports. Reports allow you to present the data in a meaningful and summarized manner. We summarize means report, like as we have done something and we have to make report on this program. Same way we can make a report using the MS Access. Next is component of MS Access. You can see this picture. Here are some components of MS Access: quick access toolbar, file tab, navigation pane, navigation buttons, tabs, object tab, work area, status bar, view buttons, ribbon, group. In the next we will learn more about the components of MS Access. First is title bar. It is located at the top of the window and display the name of the current database. We can see the name of any current database from the title bar. Next is quick access toolbar. Quick access tool will always show the most frequently used buttons. Okay. Next is ribbon. It contains various tabs, each with several groups of relevant commands. Some tabs appear when you work with certain objects like forms, such as tabs are called contextual tabs. Like as you can check here, ribbon. Ribbon show the different groups. Okay. Next is navigation pane. This pane is present on the left side of the access window. It displays the name of the objects used in database, such as tables, queries, forms, reports, etc. What we are doing on using the access. Next is navigation buttons. Navigation buttons. As the name suggests, it helps us in navigating through your records. The navigation button displays the current record number in an object. Next is object tabs. The objects that you have opened in a database appear right of the work area in a tab form. You can check here object tab. Okay, it's object tab. Now you can check that it is appear on the right side of the work area. Okay, clicking on the tab display the contents in the work area. To close the current tab, click on the cross button on the right hand of the bar. Next is status bar. You can check here status bar downside. Status bar. This bar is located at the bottom of the window. It displays the name of the current view. Okay. These all are the components of the Microsoft Access. Next, we will learn about how to create a blank database. First of all, we will click on Start and we will write here MS Access. Okay, beta. Here it is written blank database. Here you can change the name TCS. Then you can create. Like this, your database is created. You can check here your name of database. Okay. In the next class, we will know about how to make tables in the MS Access. I hope you understand that. It's very easy process. It's only creating database in this class. Next class we will learn more about Access. Up to that time, take care, dear students. Thanks.